Alright, back at Giant, down to the depths of this bin. Challenger drift car. This is a cool version of the GT. Ooh, here's the old one too. Now I got the old one and the new one. Look at that. Practically falling into this bin to get to this stuff. I think it's worth it. Oh yeah, look at that. It's all stuff I've seen before. I didn't know about that, those then and now GTs, so I guess that's a good find for today. Formula Solar. Interesting. And just when I thought I found all the cars I wanted to find for the day, I found this Ford SVT Lightning at one of the checkout lanes. This was not from one of the bins, but I did find it in one of the checkout lanes. But yeah, here's all of the cars I got from this trip from Giant. I'd say it was well worth the trip there. I'm at CVS, and there's a random little thing of Hot Wheels here. And look at that. Treasure hunt. Let's see what else is in here. Ford F1. Like the Nissan. Glad I found this stuff. Alright, here's all the cars I got from that trip to Giant on this side here. Bunch of stuff I wasn't expecting to find. And then on this side here we have these CVS cars that I got, including the treasure hunt, which I'll save for last. Yeah, I don't usually hit, two stores on the same day like this, and I was really happy to find all of these. I've seen this one before at that same Giant, maybe in like a different dump bin, but I finally decided to get it. And I actually found both cars from the pair, I guess. Hot Wheels does that then and now series where you get like one old version of a car and one newer version of a car. Yeah, really happy with all these finds here. And this is not the Super Treasure Hunt version, this is the regular version. Although I will say that the regular version is just as awesome looking with that like metallic purple paint and stuff. All right, we'll get right into opening these. We'll start over here with the finds from Giant. Here's the Ford GT40 from the then and now series. It's got a Gumball 3000 deco on the hood. I don't even know what that is. I tried looking it up, but I couldn't really figure out like what it actually was. But like the black with the kind of copper wheels. So let's get this out of the blister. That's an awesome looking car. Oh, it's got a chrome base on it too. Didn't know that. Wow, I love the deco on this. It's kind of like a metallic black paint too. You have the number 4 on there, and like the racing stripes, Gumball 3000. Awesome. Then we have its modern counterpart, the 2017 Ford GT. This is also in black. This has white wheels on it. Also from the then and now series. Love the artwork on all these too. They're always cool to see. Alright, here's that 17 Ford GT. This also has that awesome like metallic paint job on it. Love the detailed headlights on it, the wheels, the paint. Excellent. This one also has the number 4 on it. You have a small little like Hot Wheels symbol and the racing stripes too. These are a killer pair. That's so cool. Up next we have the Dodge Challenger drift car from the Hot Wheels Race Team series. I've seen this casting with other colors on it before, but I never got it. But this one looked really cool. I always loved the Hot Wheels Race Team cars because they always have that kind of like matte blue paint and everything. And this one has the spoiler on it too. I think it's a 2010 model or something. This is from the Hot Wheels Race Team series, as I said. Alright. Here's this one. Wow. Awesome matte paint finish. Love that spoiler back there. Funny enough, it actually has 2 seats, and I thought it would only have 1 seat for some reason. You have the Hot Wheels deco with Dodge on the side. Cool looking car. Here's an unusual fantasy casting. This is the Hot Wheels Formula Solar. I don't always get fantasy castings, but this one was actually pretty cool looking. It does have a special feature. I think the whole roof lifts up. Yeah, there it is there. All right, we'll get this out next. Another cool design by Ryu. All right. Interesting wheels, too. They're just kind of clear. I don't even think they have spokes on them. But, see if I can get this. Oh, there we go. That's cool. Oh, look at that. It has, like, the batteries and stuff in there. You can see the 2 seats. That's awesome. You can actually display it like this, too. Well, somewhat. It falls down a little bit, but this is cool. Very kind of lightweight car, too. This would be good for, like, a track. It's got this kind of leaf deco on it. I think this is a fairly new casting. Copyright 2015. Yeah, it came out then, I suppose. A cool addition to the fantasy castings that I have. And last but certainly not least, for the Giant haul, we have the Ford F-150 SVT Lightning in bright red. I've been trying to find either the gold version or this version for quite some time. I'm glad I found the red version because I think it looks awesome. The red, I think, really looks better on this truck in general compared to the gold version. I'm glad Hot Wheels decided to release the second color of this truck in that red. This is from the Hot Truck series. Love the artwork. This was on that, this was in like the checkout lane, which was an unexpected find. Usually most of the stuff I guess from the dump bins, but occasionally I'll see Hot Wheels in like the checkout lanes at Giant. So we'll get this out next. And look at that. Nice clean looking casting. The bright red really suits this truck well. I love the wheels that they picked for it. You got the Lightning badge, the Ford in the front, painted on headlights and taillights. Just an all-around well-detailed casting for $1. I mean, wow. It's even like the right size and proportions and everything, too. Even had a little Ford badge back there as well. But this is awesome. Glad to finally have this. I have the Matchbox 2004 F-150 Lightning concept. This will go great with that for sure. All right, so here's all the cars from Giant. Now we'll open up the CVS finds. We'll start with the 49 Ford F1 in this awesome purple with the kind of green or white, I can't really tell. These like these pinstripes or tampos. Not really sure what to call them. They're definitely not flames. This is also from the Hot Truck series. Alright, loving that purple. This really looks awesome on this truck. And they even have like the white walls too. Super cool. Looks good actually next to the SVT Lightning. All right, then we have this interesting concept car. This is the Nissan R390 GT1. This also comes in blue, and I think a white one was recently released too. But I love the red on here. It looks awesome. This is from 1998, or the real concept's from 1998. This is from the Factory Fresh series. Let's get this one out. This is really cool, and I had no clue that this car actually existed until I saw the Hot Wheels, like, version of it. But this is a really cool one. You got the detailed taillights and a little badging back there. You got the Nissan badge in the front. Awesome looking car. I think the red really suits it well. And last but certainly not least, we have the Treasure Hunt. This is the Justice League Batmobile. It includes, I think, a movable gun on the roof or telescope. Not really sure what that is. Probably like a gun or something. But there's the message on there. Congratulations, this symbol means you found a collectible treasure hunt car. Thanks, Hot Wheels. Did not expect to find this at CVS. So we'll get this out next. Kind of a small, you can tell, I'll shake this around, it's a really small looking car, or a small car I should say. There's a T-Hunt logo back there on the back. Sometimes the cars in these are big enough that you can't even see like the treasure hunt thing. Like the way that this was in that bin at CVS, it was like that. So I could see right into it and see that this was a treasure hunt. Otherwise, I wouldn't have probably known until I actually picked it up and looked at it like really close. So Kind of like how they have that sort of subtle nature to these treasure hunts. So we'll get this out next. This is from the Batman series. Alright, there's this one. Oh, I didn't know it had that kind of yellow detailing on it. Does this spin around? Yeah, this does spin, but it's actually very rubbery. So be careful with moving it or bending it. It might not bend back. So I'm going to probably leave that how it is. But this is awesome. I have the TV series Batmobile, and I think that newer Batmobile. So this will go good with those two. I'll put it with my other treasure hunts probably, in my case. But yeah, here's all of our finds here. Really happy with this. I'm at Five Below, and they have an obvious overstock of Matchbox. I've not been to Five Below for a long time, but this is awesome, actually. It's gonna be hard to go through all these, but we'll see what we got here. The Mazda, Beetle. It's back here. Yeah, this is gonna be hard to. Yeah, there's like stuff falling all over the place. The hard body, gotta get that. I see a Durango back here. I'm trying to get to that. There we go. Oh my god, this is so... Jeez. Oh my god. This is frustrating. Let's see what else I find. Alright, well, there was no Hot Wheels there, but obviously I was able to find some Matchbox. So we'll get home and open all these up along with the other cars. You saw how ridiculous that those pegs were. I mean, everything was all falling off and stuff. It was all the same, like 5 or 6 cars, but luckily it was stuff I didn't have and that I wanted to get, so I did get those there. I guess they redid the whole store. I haven't been back to this location for well over a year. It's much bigger on the inside. There's obvious overstock with some things. It's funny how they have an overstock of Matchboxes, because usually it's the complete opposite. There's like more than enough Hot Wheels, but like no Matchbox. But now it's like there's a bunch of Matchbox there. So just something cool. We'll get home and see what we got. All right, here's our haul. 6 cars in total. Was glad to find all of these. As you saw in my in-store video, they were just overstocked with these things. I mean, they were falling off the pegs when I was trying to go through them and all that. It was kind of annoying, actually. No Hot Wheels in sight, which was weird. But if I ever, need Matchbox, or, if I am missing some Matchbox that were recently released that I want, I just go to Five Below to get them. So that's always nice to have that. But we'll start and open these up. First, we have the Jeep Gladiator, the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. This is like the opened up version. I like the green that this one has, so we'll open that up first. Alright, here's this casting. It says Matchbox on the back there. Good casting, aside from the front, which there was some more detail on there, like painted headlights or something. But this is the opened up version. I like that. I like the wheels on there and the green paint. Cool looking truck. Next we have the Mitsubishi 3000 GT from 1994. Matchbox actually used to make the 3000 GT convertible back in the 90s, so now they have released the coupe model, which is cool to see. We'll get this one out next. Alright, here's the 3000 GT. I like the metallic black paint that it has. You got the Mitsubishi logo on the front there, some detailed lights and tail lights. Cool. Up next, we have the Nissan Hardbody. Been trying to find one of these for a long time. Matchbox has released maybe like 4 or 5 different colors of this thing at this point, but it was there, and I finally found one. This is the white version with the Nissan on the side and kind of the splash decals on there. Comes with a trailer hook too, which is cool to see. We'll get this one out next. I like how on all the new Matchbox cards, they have like the manufacturer symbol or inscription or whatever on the top corner, which is cool to see. This is cool. It's got a chain in the back and like a spare tire. They have the kind of classic looking wheel. It says Nissan on the side. Detailing in the front. Cool looking truck. Up next we have the 2019 Mazda 3. I like this red that it comes in. Already can tell it's a well detailed casting. Alright. There's the Mazda. Cool looking hatch. I don't have that many Mazda castings in Matchbox or Hot Wheels size, but this is the red version. You have the detailed front grille there with the Mazda badge, the headlights and taillights. Well done casting. Up next we have kind of a generic casting. This is the Speed Trapper. This is definitely a peg warmer, but I think this will hook up to anything with a trailer hitch, which I didn't realize until I saw it, so I decided to get it. So we'll get this one out next. This is cool. It has like a working like speed thing on it. It says 90, 10, 50, and something else. That's awesome, actually. Put that there. Last but not least, we have the 2018 Dodge Durango. All right, here's the Durango. Love kind of the metallic black paint it's got on there and the darkened windows. That looks really cool, actually. Awesome looking casting. Oh, here's our lineup here. Was a pretty good trip to hunt for these things, I suppose. Unexpected Matchbox haul. Was looking for Hot Wheels, ended up with some Matchbox, but I'm happy. I've been trying to find pretty much all these castings for quite some time now. Awesome. All right, well, I would say it was certainly an eventful few days of hunting here. Got the nice row of Matchbox back there and the 2 rows of Hot Wheels in the front there. Feel free to comment down below with your favorite car that I found from those 3 different stores that I went to. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.